everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Miss Roxanne, and this is Daily Rambles. Today we're doing Season 1, Episode 1 of The Legend of Korra, called Welcome to Republic City. So you have the Four Nations speech, again, this time voiced by Tenzin, and then we talked about Aang and the gang, or Team Avatar, and their stories, and how, like, it's a new generation is coming up. And basically, the Fire Lord, Zuko, and Avatar took the Fire Nation colonies in the Earth Kingdom and made it into the United Republic of Nations, and the capital city is Republic City. And basically, the Waterbender is the next Avatar, and also with they do the Earth, Fire, Earth, and Water, something like that. Anyways, the four elements they showed the past avatars, and Korra was the Waterbender, which was kind of cool. So, Korra, so the White Lotus is looking for the next avatar, and so Korra demonstrates earth, fire, and water, and she's never been able to do air though, which is kind of interesting. So anyway, we go to the present day where she's doing her firebending lessons and stuff, and she's doing really, really, really good, and she's very confident. She's a very confident person. And so, but she gets way too ahead of herself, and she's a bit of a hothead a little bit. And so, anyway, she also jumps ahead and says, "Oh, I completed all the fire tests," and she did technically pass, but the White was like, "Okay, I guess you passed." And so it's three elements down, and but they tell her that she completely ignores the spiritual side, and now she wants to train with Tenzin, who is the airbending master. So we cut to where Katara says that she's ready, and so she gets super happy about it and tells Naga, which is her polar bear dog, which is so freaking cute. Oh my god. And they go for a stroll, and she's like in this compound area, so they let her out to let Naga play and run. And then we cut to where Tenzin family arrives, and so the oldest one, I want to say, Janora asks like what happened to Zuko's mom, and Katara's like, that's a very interesting story. And then the middle one is like, no, I want to play. And it's really, 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 really funny. And then we cut to where Tenzin can't train Korra because there's issues in Republic City, but Korra wants to go there anyway, and Tenzin says it's not the right time. And she just kind of storms off, and then she's planning to go to Republic City anyway, and Katara backs her and says, like, you should go. Like, my brother and many of my friends are gone now. It's up to the new generation, and for you to form your own path, basically. And so they escape, and Korra says goodbye to her mom and dad, and gets on a boat off to Republic City. And then we cut to where they get there, and Naka wants food really bad, and it's a mess because they go to the she goes into the middle of the highway and creates a bunch of accidents and goes to this food vendor. And of course, like, I want one of everything. And she's like, the store lady was like, do you got money? She's like, no. And so she literally went to the park to go find some food to eat, and was fishing. And she gave one of the fish to a homeless guy that was in a bush. And and it's kind of funny. And because the guy's really nice, but then the policeman was like, no, no. And then she sees so she bails, and then she sees an Equalist rally, and they talk about Amon, and then she has like a very not great interaction with that. And then we cut to where she's talking to some people because she got kind of lost. She's trying to go to Air Temple Island, and she talks to this shop owner, and then a bunch of hoodlums come up, and Korra handles it, and they're in triple threat triad territory. Try to say that 5 times fast. And then she does the Avatar speech thing and stops them. Then the police show up and they try to arrest Korra, and she tries to bail, but she got caught anyway. But that was a great action scene. I really enjoyed it. Then we find out that Lin Beifong intro. She is the chief of police and Toph's daughter. And then Tenzin bails Korra out because Lin is not there for her at all. She's like, you need to go back home. So, and then Tenzin bails her out, offers to pay for all the damages. So as she was told to go back home, Tenzin later changes his mind, says you can stay and train. And you have the official intro to like the press, and it has like a whole press conference. And then Amon heard it on the radio, and he said, "Oh, we gotta move up our plans." And that was the end of the episode. Anyway, so my thoughts about this episode so far, I gave it a strong A. My only issue is I don't like the music that much. I like it. I don't like the city music when they're trying to do the chasing and stuff like that. Some of it's fine, but I'm not really a fan of it. But other than that, it was a pretty good episode, and it's definitely a departure from Aang because Aang was like a timid, and he was also a lot younger, so he's a lot more innocent. Korra is a certified badass, and she knows how to handle herself, and she's got abundance of like a ton of confidence, which is great. But you can have too much, and then you have like a big ego, and that doesn't do well for you. So but overall, I really enjoyed the because it's just a nice difference. My phone is literally dying, so I gotta go. So overall, great episode. Really enjoyed the action scenes and setting up all the characters. What is Janor's middle sister's name? I cannot remember right now. And because I know the youngest one's Mila, but I can't even remember the bison's name, which is Oogie. Anyway, they didn't really, I don't think they even really said her name. But anyway, I'm going to remember that name since I look it up. Anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please go to like, comment down below, tell me what you think of the episode. Do you agree, disagree? Let me know what you think down below. And do you agree that it's nice having like a different type of avatar with a different style and different perspectives as Aang, or just say what you think down below. And don't forget to subscribe because it does help out the channel a lot. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.